Hi all. Um, we have a little announcement to make in the sense that not to worry about what's going to happen in the next little while. Um, the Nibiru planet, of course, as you know, is Gabriel, and it's got the 7 planets around it, and these are the vials that will be poured out upon the Earth. And I say that in a sense that it's a real physical thing that's going to occur, in that it's for healing of the nations and destroying the evil. I'll give an example of what excites me. um, Little Amber, she sends me an email, and her teacher, Kate, is it? Um, because of her persistence, has now become excited that the fact that when she checks it out, that it's real, that Jesus is back. Now, over the next little while, you've got the satanic dates coming up on the through to the 22nd of September. And of course, there's no doubt that they'll be doing something. But um, anyone who is involved in this type of thing that appears to be a victim, they are saints that chose to live out the end time and help us bring about paradise on the earth. And of course, they'll be coming back anyhow through reincarnation. So I just wanted to say this quick word to hang in there, don't worry. All good people is going to come through this, and it is very exciting in the sense that we have reached this point in time. And I mean, I've been doing this for 60 odd years, and the turnaround over the last, in particular, 4 years has been extraordinary for me to go from no support whatsoever, except for 2 people, which I won't name, that I communicated with, mainly through YouTube. And this is the greatest horror of all time for the authorities, because YouTube is the only place where you can get truth. Now, naturally enough, there's a lot of bullshit out there, but for the enlightened, you can seek it, and you'll find the truth. And you're better off, just like in a trial, in a courtroom. You hear both sides of the story and you sort out which is true. So we know that the Jews are behind it all, and I was delighted to see some Jews got arrested for trading in body parts. I sat on an aircraft flying from Melbourne to Sydney, and this little Brazilian lady sat down beside me. And I have angels show up all the time, and she was an angel. And she mentioned things that she could not have known if she was an ordinary human being to me. And she told me about the body parts business that happens in Rio, where children routinely are rounded up by the police and they're taken in the bush and killed for their body parts. And of course, they are then sold, and primarily into America. So the Jews were dealing in body parts because they believe in their insanity that you and I are animals, and as you would butcher an animal for its meat or whatever you saw fit, then this is how they see you. Now, these people who think that way are not human beings. So when we look at the writings of ancient Babylon and where Nimrod is first mentioned, they also mention that there were very huge men that are described exactly as I've been describing, as the same that were in Mesoamerica, the Kukulkan, that were the builders of the pyramids in Mesoamerica, Mexico and Yucatan, and several other points where these are mentioned in China, for example, the Chinese authorities actually covered pyramids over so they wouldn't have to admit that European type angelic figures are the norm throughout China who built these things. So Easter Island is another example. I could go on and on and on. So angels show up all the time to me, and they can be quite annoying sometimes because they'll do something that I then have to figure out and then realise that this is the direction I have to go in. And it's a prompt for me to take that step in many cases. So I just want you to be of good cheer. You're living in the end time. Every second that ticks by is closer to paradise for you all. So have no fear. Watch it and know that the Almighty has created you. You are in the image of the Almighty, and the Almighty came to set it straight. So therefore, while we are on this earth, if you don't fall for the bullshit, you are quite safe. So with that, I'll say, hasta la vista. Hello, Amber.